Welcome to the Untitled Show. Bob and Donnie here with you for another one. We're sitting here talking about our hair. Donnie's so worried about his hair looking straight.
I know, man. Is it standing up anywhere?
You got a nice little cowl look going on. So what's up?
That light is killing me.
Yes, that is a very bright light. It's very bright, but it's necessary.
To blind us.
Yes, it's necessary to blind us. It's better than the random blindness we would get the last show we did when Elizabeth was taking the pictures.
Yeah, that was...
You're just talking and it's like, oh, wow, okay, that is bright.
Like crud.
But now we just got a constant, huge light just staring at us in the face. I can see the camera. Barely. And Smarty McSmarterson over here decided to put the list of topics taped to the tripod underneath the camera, right in the view of the light.
Should have blew the number or the words up a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't get my reading glasses. I surprise people with how bad this prescription is that I got for my glasses. They put my glasses on. I was like, wow, you're blind.
Yeah, my sister's like that. One eye is, you're like, oh, I can actually, whoa, man.
and I've been this way since the 4th grade.
Yeah, let's say my sister's the same way.
I was so upset at my 4th grade teacher when she told my parents that I think he needs glasses. Because the issue I had was this was like the first teacher I ever had that had the dry erase boards. Because they were just starting to catch on.
Yeah.
And she had this one yellow one that yellow marker that she loved using. And I sat all the way in the back, and it's like, it's not that I can't see. It's like, yeah, I probably need glasses, but
it's yellow.
It's yellow on white, and I'm sitting 100 feet away from it.
Yeah, that's
I can't,
slightly obvious.
I can't see that.
It'd be like using a black chalk on a black chalkboard.
So, and because I was a kid and didn't really have any fashion sense or any say in what my glasses looked like, they were huge.
Little bottle cap glasses.
They were freaking huge.
They're like Harry Potter.
And the last ones I had, if you go back and see any of the old shows, the last ones I had, they were still pretty big.
Yeah.
These are tiny. These are small compared to what I had.
Yeah, comparatively speaking.
Being blind is expensive.
I'd hate to have to wear glasses, sir.
Because I went off and I finally folded and bought a pair of prescription sunglasses.
Oh, man.
What I loved in high school, I had those transition glasses.
Yeah, the transition lens.
And so many teachers would scream at me, take your sunglasses off, give it a second. you know?
Hold on.
But unfortunately, when I started driving, I realized that, this does me no good because the actual UV to activate the transition doesn't go through car windows.
Yeah, so you're sitting there.
So I'm still squinting. So I gave up completely on ever wearing sunglasses. And then finally, when I got these done, it's like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. So what do? I go and buy some of the most expensive sunglass frames you can find. Ray-Ban Wayfarers.
Oh, crap.
For $200.
And then you got to buy lenses.
Well, fortunately, because it was my first purchase, they said, lenses are free. Well, gee, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
You're really doing me a solid there.
Yeah.
But the problem was because I had to order them online, it was like you had to do your own little test where they figure out where the focal point is, where the center of your eyes are. So if I look, I had to readjust, not to just these, but also those, because the focal point is just a little bit off. Like if I look a little bit to the right, everything's out of focus. It's as if I'm not wearing prescriptions at all.
It's like, whoa.
And it's so weird, but I got them. I like them. They do what they're supposed to do. They make it tolerable for me to
drive.
Yes.
I cannot go without sunglasses.
The first time I went long distance driving with them, I was like, how did I ever do this without them?
Yeah, if it was me, I'd have a headache.
The first time I was on the interstate with them, I was like, how did I ever drive anywhere without these?
It makes it easier, sir.
It's so crazy how much of a difference it makes.
Sunglasses make a difference, sir. I get a headache if I stand out in the sun too long and don't have my glasses on. I'll get a brain splitting headache. So.
I get a headache doing anything too long.
Really?
Fat kid syndrome.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Anything for any extended period of time, even sitting.
It's hard.
I got to take a break.
Yeah.
It's like, I got to take a break from sitting. Well, how do you do that? There's a way.
Lay down.
There's a way.
Well, I gotta go lay down for a minute.
But I want to talk about. I don't know what I want to talk about because I can't read the list. Huh? Oh, big news. I think I found the future Mrs. Nettles. Honey Boo Boo's mom.
Joke.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on. Really?
Things that make you go.
I was not surprised
No, not really.
when I heard that.
Because you watch any of them, he's on there just like.
The first time I watched that show, I could see why people would enjoy this, but then again, no.
It's more annoying than.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, man.
I was at some event and the family was supposed to show up as like a special guest, but they decided not to. And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, it's like.
Oof. I missed out on that one.
Missed out on, yeah, man.
There was something going on, I think, up in Macon, and they showed up to it, and I think about a couple of thousand people showed up. Why?
Why? I agree. Why go?
We need this show to take off.
Our priorities are not straight in this
So
country.
people will
apparently.
pay us to show up places, just to show up.
Yeah, it's like, what's up, folks?
Yeah.
And we're gone. Deuces.
You want us to show up at your event? Just get us a hot meal and a couple of drinks, and we're good.
We're good.
Yeah. We're cheap. We're easy.
Yeah, we're easy.
I was about to make a joke, but it would have pulled us right off there if I did it.
Yeah, I was about to go there too, and I had to catch myself. I was like,
This was back in the day. You'd be getting the phone calls, and I'd find out about 7 years later.
yeah. And like, oops. Because even on them old shows, we even said some stuff, and after the show, we're going,
You maybe, me not so much. Because I don't have a soul.
yeah, well, some of them comments you made, you were going, oh, man.
Yes,
Like
there was
Michael
one show.
Jackson
There was one show in particular that we did at the old place. It was one of the video YouTube shows where we watched a video about a kid and an old man, and it made me. After we recorded it, I started feeling very uncomfortable. And it was a video that I had seen another show do, and it really didn't affect me that much. It didn't affect me until it was me making the jokes.
Yeah, and you're going,
That one, I have never pulled an episode because I didn't like the content. I've pulled episodes because they weren't funny, but
Okay.
I have never pulled a show. Ever wonder why there was never an episode 13? We recorded it like 3 times, and none of them were good. They were like these shows. They were not funny.
yeah, they were pretty bad.
So I've never pulled a show because of the content, to me, made me feel uncomfortable. That one I almost pulled. That one I almost said, you know what, maybe I went a little too far.
It was still funny.
A
In
little
a
bit.
twisted,
In a very twisted,
dark.
back part of your mind, very dark,
If you
very
put-
vulnerable place of your
Yeah,
mind.
if you put everything in your subconscious, just bypass it all.
There's like 1/10% of the brain where it might be humorous.
Yeah.
You know?
That deep down.
That part of the brain that makes you want to rubberneck whenever you see an accident on the side of the road because you want to see that destruction, that's the part of your brain that would enjoy it.
There you go. Yeah, makes good. I can't even remember the word I was going to say now. I was just thinking about that show.
Think about Honey Boo Boo's mom. The future Mr. Honey Boo Boo.
Why do you talk about yourself like that, man?
I need to stop.
Nah, I could.
Speaking of needing to stop, we need to take a break. Segue. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Untitled Show. Bob and Donnie here with you. I hope you enjoyed that music video. Don't know who it was. Because we don't know who it is until it gets time for editing. Yoo-hoo.
What about that car was stopped out there? It's like,
There was a car wreck out there Friday, and I swear, for an hour, nothing got done here. Because it was just me staring through the window.
Drooling.
It's that part of the brain.
Yeah.
That part of the brain we were talking about before the break. That just snapped, and I just had to sit here and watch, along with a couple of dozen people.
Yeah, they're all probably just...
That was like, you know, hey, entertainment, something to do.
Something to do in Bainbridge.
Something to distract us from our miserable lives.
Yeah.
Not speaking. Well, never mind.
Moving on.
If you keep up on the music scene, I know you don't.
If it ain't rock, I don't keep up with it.
Well, then you're going to love this.
Sarcastic.
There's an artist, Iggy Azalea. Sure you heard of her?
Yeah, heard of her.
I found out about her when she did that song Ariana Grande. Well, she had a song called Fancy.
Ah, God.
And there's been quite a few parodies of that song on the internet.
I like
one of which was from a radio show where it was supposed to be a promo for the person's airtime. Mm-hmm. And you would think, never mind. I was about to take it somewhere again.
We're really on it.
We're really on it. It's Monday, people, when we're recording this, so we're a bit tired and a bit out of it. As my tablet goes away. There's the video.
Out of it.
Oh, it's raining. Great. Last week, motorcycle. This week, the soothing sounds of rain on the roof. They're already doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Watching this. But this one person was making a video for a company contest. Now, from the video, you're going to be able to guess what restaurant chain this is for.
This cannot go well.
We're going to run out of time. So I'm just going to play the video. The name of the song is Fancy now. The name of this parody is Cheesy.
Cheesy.
I haven't even played the video yet. We're gonna try to get through this, but I swear, it's not good to swear. Here we go.
Hi, welcome to the Cheesecake Factory. How are you guys doing today?
Are you serious?
Can we get 2 waters, please? First thing first, I'm your waitress. I'm smart and got my bachelor's degree. But I'm still in the restaurant business. Guess I'm a doctor, giving lessons in allergenics. Should I know if there's gluten in this? Drop it off and check back just like this. Slice of Adam, slice of Craig, slice of Chris. Slip resistant doesn't mean they ain't still slipping. Taking all the orders right, never miss ring. In prep cause we bring an 86 back. Bring the food
just got
in,
the jail.
where my drinks at? Martini spilling, you should taste that. We're so fancy, see our tasting clothes. We're the best cheesecake, from LA to Buffalo. I'm so sweaty, cause I'm on expo. Want to go home, cause it's about to snow. Guest said, do you take debit? We only take credit. Our guests from around, they all think that we're whack and ask, where's Penny? And we say, who is that? Donate peanut butter September 1st, you're wanted. Better get it in on time. Or donate money, that's fine. And swear we're gonna give so much that we're the cheesecake that shines. Buffalo is in the slice. Give back and make headlines. Just can't worry about no bad tips, gotta keep that smile. Now tell me who that, do that. Put them straws in mountain mugs, I thought you knew that. CCF, the name's in bold. We've been working making the cash is always the goal. We're so cheesecake. Linda Kitty already knows. We made a calendar with the DTs of Buffalo. We're so cheesecake. We were on Scoops Live. Remember our names, got more to show. Crash the bus tubs, make side work a priority. Impress the
Doesn't even
guests.
rhyme.
It's so good getting them what they want. Yeah, keep on sweeping it up. Patty paper, breadcrumbs, all the above. Buff wings, make it deluxe. Grab up a towel or you won't get to touch. Ow!
What in the world?
Still deciding how you want that. Got my whole section asking how I does that.
No, you
Hot
don't.
plate, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it up at you wishing you could munch that. It's just the way you like it, huh? Just so buddies wishing you would share a bite. Never turn down cheesecake. Turning these tables, but there's always on the road,
I gotta
right?
go back. I gotta go back.
Got my whole section asking how I does that. Hot plate, hands off, don't touch that. Look at it up at you wishing you could munch that. It's just the way you like it, huh? Just so buddies wishing you would share a bite. Never turn down cheesecake. Turning these tables, but there's always on the run, right?
Oh my God.
Where we at? Where we at? CCF. Do that. CCF. Where we at? Where we at? CCF. Buffalo.
That just goes to prove that this girl has no friends.
I don't think anybody in that video is going to have any friends.
Any good friend would say,
I'm sorry,
but no, don't.
But she was like right in the middle of it and just had to like, finish doing what she...
I love the comments on her video where she's like, I did this for contest at work, whatever. Hate on all you want, whatever. Whatever.
I'm about to tear up after that.
I would tell her she's number one, but we'd get kicked off. We're so cheesecake.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
And there was no rhythm to that entire thing whatsoever.
Couldn't rhyme a bit.
I bet everybody that was in there while they were filming that, all them customers, they're probably not going back.
That had to have been their friends doing that, because
man.
I don't know any customer that would say, "You're doing what? You want me to do what?"
What?
No.
Why are you walking?
I just want to eat.
Yeah, leave. Yeah.
I just want my cheesecake so I can go home.
Oh my gracious. Some people.
You know, I'm going to make myself look. I honestly did not know what a Cheesecake Factory was until Big Bang Theory came out.
You never been to Cheesecake Factory?
No, never had cheesecake.
Really?
There's so many things I've never had.
If you really think about it, there's probably a lot I've never had too.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, you watch Food Network for 5 minutes and there's already 20 things you've never had.
You're like, oh, that looks good.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
That looks delicious, but I'll never have it.
It's like, whoa. Now, how do you make this? No. I don't even know where to buy that stuff. Like,
Well, just a quick comment before we go. Kenan Thompson leaving Saturday Night Live. We knew him from All That. Then Kenan and Kel.
been around a while.
Yep.
What's he doing now? Where's he going?
He's supposed to be moving to LA to film a pilot for a show after this season of SNL is done. So maybe he'll get picked up. Maybe him and Kel will get back together.
Good Burger.
Good Burger 2. Make it happen. Kickstarter. Speaking of which, it was a Kickstarter for a game that was, they raised $500,000. And this was 2 years ago. They just announced the game was canceled. Now, if you ask for a refund before they announce the cancellation, they'll give you the refund. But for all those people that didn't,
Sorry.
sorry.
$500,000. What game was it?
It was supposed to be like a realistic medieval fighting game where they use the motion controls of the PlayStation.
Sounds
Sounds
not
all-
good.
yeah.
Already
Sounds not
sounds not
good.
good. Yeah.
We need to do the Untitled Show game.
That would be awesome.
It would.
Us running around.
It'd be the most random things ever.
It'd be like a Simpsons video game, running around shooting cats and stuff. Throwing chicken nuggets.
Throwing cheesecake at people.
Throwing chicken nuggets since you didn't eat
Oh
like two
wow!
of them.
Yeah. That's one show I'd like to forget.
I wouldn't.
We were supposed to do this whole eating contest, see how many chicken nuggets I could eat. Because everyone always made the comment, how fast an eater I am. And I am a fast eater. And then all of a sudden it was like, start the timer. 1, 2, I can't do no more.
And I'm like, really? Because we filmed going and getting them. And
Yeah.
I don't remember how many we got.
We got 10 orders of 5. We got 50.
chicken nuggets. They got finished off though.
Yeah, you practically ate them all. I remember the guy at the drive-thru, he was like, 10 5-piece, baby.
Yeah, we were like, really? He didn't even faze him.
Anyway, that's this show. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed filming it for you. Remember, if you miss any portion of any show, subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/TheUntitledShow, or like us on Facebook, facebook.com/UntitledShowFans, because someone already has The Untitled Show and they won't return my emails.
I've seen that, yeah. I'm like,
Yeah. A couple girls that did the cable access thing, like. Anyway. We're not stealing any ideas from anyone.
no. We probably actually started before they did.
Before they were probably alive.
Probably, yeah.
We started this in 2005.
Man, 10 years running almost. So we're not consecutively running.
Yeah, we missed a few in there.
Yeah.
We missed 1 or 2 here and there.
Yeah, no big deal.
Not because of what we said or anything. Well, I wonder what the over-under is on how long we get to do this.
I don't know. We need to take a poll on that.
What do you call Vegas? What's the over-under on Bob and Donnie get thrown off the air again?
Yeah.
Get thrown out of the city again.
Yeah, how many times can we do that? Hopefully not many.
Hopefully not many more because we're running out of options. All right. That's it for this one. We'll see you here next Saturday at midnight.
Check us out on our
Facebook, Twitter.
yeah, because we got other stuff.
Yes,
Going
we're getting ready to film something right now. I'm going to scare the bejeebies out of him. What's bejeebie? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Later, guys.